Growing up in Astoria was like living in our own country. From the strip and basketball courts at Astoria Park to the good old cafes on 30th Avenue, always leading us to Steinway, where we always made sure we stayed fresh. One place we could always count on was Frankys Souvlaki. Didn't matter where you were from in Astoria, Frankys was that staple that brought us all together. Throughout the years, they stood strong. And even now through COVID, Frankie's still on his corner spot. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Eatz. I'm your host, Gregory Parchanevelos. We're here at Frankys Souvlaki in Astoria, on 31st Avenue, Steinway. Come on in. As they arrive at 11 o'clock, Frankie's got to be quick because he's got to run around to the other locations. And that's where his brother Mike comes in to take care of this well-oiled machine. Let's meet Mike. God knows how long. Grew up in Astoria. But for those who don't know, when did you guys start Frankie's?
We started with, my dad started back in 1970 with a hot dog cart, selling hot dogs and knishes at the time.
I was literally coming back then too. I'm not that far back, but
Yep.
Early 90s. So I started with the knishes, and then when did you guys get involved, you and your brother?
Later on when we grew up, I think I was about 10, Frank was about 11, and he showed us the ropes.
So pretty much, you're talking about you've been doing it almost your entire life.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's insane. Do you love it?
I love the excitement.
The neighborhood
The
vibe,
neighborhood,
correct?
the neighborhood, it keeps on changing. It never stays the same.
Well, you guys are a staple, man.
I don't know, are you still rolling?
Yeah.
And don't forget, we still serve hot dogs. All right?
I actually forgot about that,
Yeah.
honestly.
I did too.
The hot dog, that's where it all started, right?
We still serve the hot dogs, yes.
That's where it all started.
That's where it all started, yep.
Did your dad have a cart anywhere else? Other than Astoria?
No,
at any
just
point?
right here on this corner. He might have changed corners from that corner to this corner.
I was going to say, I remember that corner as well with the hot dogs.
But I think when, from what I remember, it's this corner. So.
When you guys used to come with your dad back in the day, what do you have you guys doing?
Pretty much help him out and
everything.
He used to teach us the ins and outs of, like, you know, number one rule is make the customer happy. You know, you want him to come back, you got to make him happy. Give him the best food that you can. Make them happy, and you know they'll be back and back. You know, we've heard stories that the fathers that are coming now, they're bringing their kids, and the grandfathers are coming with the sons, and the sons were like, you know, my father's been bringing me. So
I'm telling you, that's what it's all about, man.
It's generation after generation after generation. They just keep coming back. You make them happy, and that's the number one thing. Making them happy. You know, great food, and you know, if they enjoy it, they're gonna be back.
Well, I personally appreciate you guys and what you do for the community. This is pretty much the last staple in the story that, like, you know, you're gonna bump into somebody you grew up with waiting outside. You know what I mean? Yep. That's what I love. Frankie's is known for his loyal customer base. Let's meet one now and find out his story. Anthony, I just want to know how long you've been coming to the truck.
30-something years.
37 years?
30-something. I lived out here for 40 years.
I love it. That's what I'm trying to explain to the world. We're doing a little video. I'm trying to explain to them. I've been coming here for 30. I'm 37. I've been coming here for about 30 years as well.
Yeah, I'm 58. I grew up out here.
Beautiful, amazing. I just heard a few things from him that blew my mind. How long his dad's been here, and 37 years. What do you usually get?
I get beef, chicken.
You get the same thing every time you come?
Now I'm getting shrimp.
This here is the shrimp kebab with salt and lemon. It consists of shrimp, and some more shrimp. That's what I just had. It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's amazing.
They're good. They're good. Been around for a long time.
Beautiful.
I'm loving it.
I appreciate your time, man.
I'm in Rosedale now.
You come all the way from Rosedale.
When I come out here.
See what I'm saying? Coming from Rosedale.
When I come to Steinway, I stop to the boys.
Beautiful.
My boys.
You guys hear this?
Yeah.
He comes from Rosedale for you. He comes from Rosedale just for you. That's a commute. As you can see, another loyal customer showing gratitude to Frankie. Where is your dad from in Greece?
Napatos.
From Napatos.
About 8-9 hour drive north of Athens. It's up in the mountains, not like those.
And then he came straight here from Greece.
He came here. The story is he had a job at a pizzeria, I believe, working as a delivery boy, and then he had an opportunity from the previous owner that had the hot dog stand. Yeah. He says, you know, George, I have an opportunity for you. You know, it's up to you, and you know, you got to take the risk, and that's what he did. He took that risk, and you know, we blossomed. He blossomed it.
I love it. See, I would have never known that he had the opportunity just to buy it and keep it moving.
Back then, you know, opportunity, and you know,
from one cart, now you guys got 5 locations, party carts. That's amazing, man. I love it.
Family business. It's very hard to run, and I'm telling you, it's tiresome, but the smile on people's faces, it's worth it.
No, what time do you get here? What time do you leave?
We try to get here at 11 o'clock in the morning, and we start the engine about 9:25 to get out of here about like 9:30.
By 9:30 in the
But those are the hours on the spot. The hours behind the scene is different. That's the secret.
That's the hours nobody sees. Exactly.
Nobody sees behind the scenes.
Yep.
Hasta entendido, and we're waiting on the fries. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, lemon barbecue.
How long are you been coming now?
See,
15, right?
Now you're bringing your kids, right?
What are we talking? 30? No, 25 years about.
25 years?
Yeah,
pretty much.
unbelievable.
Maybe even young when the father had.
He just blew my mind. He was telling me his dad started in the 70s. I didn't even know it was that long ago. I thought it was like 80s.
Back in the days was the best because we didn't have no fucking money. And Frankie used to hook us up, give us those fucking heroes. Like, you remember? One Souvlaki stick, like hero $2, we like champs.
Yep. Yep. As you can see, years of hard work, passing down from generation to generation. Not easy, but it can be done. If you have the right attitude and down for the community, this is what it takes. If you're ever around 31st Avenue in Steinway, stop by and see the guys. They're amazing, genuine, and hard working. You can see they're here all day. Guys, thank you so much.
Barbecue and lemon.
Mike, thank you. Guys,
thank
you so much.
Stop by anytime. We're here.